What voice is that when you do that? What would you call that voice you just did there?
What voice are you talking about?
Oh, that's the Sling Blade. That's Sling Blade, I think.
Mm-mm,
Mm-hmm.
mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. What would you call it? I'd call
So,
it
so,
I'd call it the Sling Blade, personally. Creeps me the fuck out.
well, that's the point. It's supposed to be kind of rapey.
Oh, it's kind of
Yeah,
rapey, he said. It's kind of
yeah,
rapey.
that's
For the listeners at home, to clarify, that's the rapey voice. When you hear that, you
mm-hmm,
run.
real,
You don't ask
real
questions.
rapey.
Yeah, when you hear that, you don't set that date. Maybe consider blocking them and buying a lock on your door. Maybe a firearm. Maybe a crossbow.
Yeah.
Maybe just the
Mm.
machete, you know? Machetes are cheap
Oh,
out here, I tell you what.
I got one.
I mean, if you don't have one, you're kind of stupid at this point. It costs less than a meal at Taco Bell. Why would you not have a machete? But that's one of the weird things.
Factual statements are factual.
One of the weirdest things in the world is you see the cost of machete go dip under the cost of water in some countries. So the cost of a machete is less than, and in fact, half sometimes of the cost of one bottle of water, or the equivalent of that much water in some countries. They make machetes unbelievably cheap. So
That
everyone
is
can have a
wild.
machete
For all the machete fights.
for all the fun,
Yay.
the ethnic cleansing.
Whoa. Whoa there, buddy.
I mean, we're talking about parts of Africa that are having some hard times with corruption, I would argue.
That's really racist.
No, it isn't. That's just historically accurate. Look at the Congo.
The
Look at
homeland.
the homeland. Yes, mother country, where we all come from.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it's happening in a lot of places. And overall, we just get to watch the U.S., who's allegedly the big business leaders, the biggest
Big brother.
economy in the world. We're supposed to be good at this, right? America's supposed to be good at things like, business. And it turns out that
Yeah.
no, we are dog shit. And we had our little, time. We had our 15 minutes of fame, which is what it pretty much amounts to
Yeah.
in the overall human existence and earth existence. This is our 15 seconds of fame. And now we just openly show the world that we have no idea what's going on. We don't know how this even works. So it's just like, oh, but we do have every weapon known to man. So in the interim, during our 15 minutes of fame, we acquired all types of different technologies and weapons that I just seriously doubt that we're going to go quietly in the night. And
Yeah.
it's about to be sporty around here, man. Real
Where are we
sporty.
going, dog? Do we go to
Uh,
like Canada or something?
I'm just coming to your house. So
Yeah, I'm fucking going to Canada.
Canada, well, the Canadians I doubt would let us in because our relationship
Dude,
with Canada has soured recently. I know you don't follow
what?
these things, but
We don't have nothing to do with the government. They would let us in.
did you hear about Trump wanting to make Canada the 51st state?
Well, it's funny.
No, he's serious about it.
Oh, well, it's still funny.
No, it is kind of in a kind of way, like
Sure,
kind of drink,
I guess.
it falls off a cliff there in tonality. You can hear the panic. Like that's so funny and like wow, he's such a tough guy. Anyway, like
All right,
what are you gonna do
suck
about
it
the
down.
price of our groceries? Damn it! This is what you ran on, and yet I know you really have no idea what I'm talking about, probably, but he was talking about putting tariffs on everything from Canada, 25%, everything from Mexico, 25%.
Hmm. It's
And
something
that,
about taking away income tax or whatnot.
well, that
Something
would
like
have,
that.
no, a tariff is basically just it's going to charge us as consumers more. You would have to pay more for items that would come from Canada or Mexico, which is, by the way, almost everything we consume, especially in terms of food. So
Yeah.
we pay 25% more just because, for no reason, because Trump feels like being a bully. And so he does this, and Canada and Mexico do the same play. They come to us and they say, well, okay, we'll do these things. And then will you delay that tariff if we do these things in regard to the border and in regard to drug trafficking, illegal immigration, and yes, even Canadian illegal immigration? So the illegals that are coming in from Canada up in the New York, Vermont area, there is a
Yeah.
fair amount of people. I think they caught like 23,000 people in a year coming from Canada to the US. Illegal immigrants from Canada, which I would just argue, like, we should let them all in. Just saying. If they're Canadian, like, we'd like that. Some more nice people, you know? Maybe people that
Yeah.
know a good handmade vinegar. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
A good handmade fucking maple syrup.
There we go.
Canadians.
Now you're
Come on
talking.
now.
Oh yeah.
They also really understand vinegar on a level that I wish we did more. Growing up north, vinegar is fan
Vinegar?
fucking tastic. We put it on a lot of things, especially Frenchy fries, dude.
That sounds really fucking white, my guy.
Oh, vinegar, dude. It's not just white, bro. Go up to Michigan, go up to Detroit. You got vinegar all over, man. They know what's going
Yeah,
on.
those still white. That's northern. Them there Yanks. Those fucking Yankees.
Dude, have you been to Cincinnati? Have you been to
Uh,
Columbus? Have you been to Toledo?
ew,
Have
gross.
you been to
Toledo.
Dayton?
I know plenty about places.
Up
I've
north
been to
is
Dayton.
not just like white. It's
I
not.
have been
There
places.
was that whole like slavery thing, right? And then a lot of them went north to get the F away from that, right? So we have plenty of diversity. If DEI.
Ew, but they're still like fucking not the same. They're not as hardy as our blacks down here. Our blacks are better than yours.
Wow. Okay,
Uh,
don't make me the attorney of Northern blacks.
yeah, that's like the
That's a
complete
tough
opposite of
that's
what
a
they
tough
want
job. But
from
you know
you.
what? They'd probably fucking hire me. They'd be like, you know what, dude, get him.
You need
You
a
know what I mean?
white cop face on our side.
Yeah, yeah. No,
That's
you got
all
to
we
have
need.
one of these guys on your team. I'm your guy. Okay, you know,
Just let me, just
I'm
accept me. I will help you.
Eminem's up at
Please.
8 Mile, dude. I was down at 7 Mile. I'm 7 Mile Rabbit, dude. I'm, you know, right there in a different way. I don't rhyme that often, and sometimes I do, and I am tickled. But it's an accident.
That is so adorable.
And yeah, I mean, come, how are your blacks? I'll just
He's,
ask you, how do you mean, sir? How do you mean that? What do you
that does
what
mean
are
ours are
you
better.
on about, as you guys would say down there? What are you on about right now?
I'm on about ours are better, dude. That's all
Southern
I got there.
blacks are better.
Yeah, dude.
I'm calling the ACLU right now, dude, and I'm letting them know about you.
They'll agree. What do you mean?
I'm calling
Just
I'm calling the Southern Poverty Center and quoting you on that.
you just have to look at like I don't know, like New Orleans, all the southern black grandmas making all that good ass food.
Okay, so
What
the
have they
food
done
is
in the
better. Is
north?
that what we're talking about? Food right now?
That's what makes it, man. That's what makes ours better.
No, dude, not
They ain't putting
necessarily.
vinegar on shit. Nah, we
No,
be getting some of that
probably
good shit,
not.
that gumbo.
Unless you
Be
go,
getting
you can go like
getting
pure,
delicious shit.
like Ethiopian.
Cornbread. Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking mosquito burgers,
Okay.
whatever.
If you're against vinegar, then I don't know. You might be against the home country, or against Africa as a continent, because they
It
use
makes
vinegar quite a bit, and those are some hardy blacks, I would argue, in Ethiopia.
wow, those are some hardy blacks, huh? I don't know if you're allowed to say that. It's due
Well,
to
they're
your
like the original
ethnicity.
blacks. What do you mean?
Just say OGB. All right, that
The
sounds
original,
way cooler
the
than
OGB.
hardy blacks. Oh, that's phenomenal. I
I'm
love it.
only quoting you. You said hardy blacks, so here
You
we are.
can't say it. I'm of a different color than you.
What?
But at the same time, I'm also not accepted by like either party. I'm not black enough to be black.
I don't even know
Too dark to be white.
how you would define hardy. What makes your blacks in the South better than our blacks in the North?
Up there in the north,
Yeah, what's your case, bud?
the color purple. Oh, excuse me. Whoa.
The Color Purple.
Yeah.
I've heard of that movie.
Yep.
Okay.
Go fucking watch it again.
All right. Well,
That's why ours are
can you
better.
tell us more? Color Purple? Question mark.
Oprah Winfrey. All you need to know.
Oh, that's a great example of blacks. What? She's a
Yeah.
fucking almost like
Every
oligarch at
time you
this
say
point.
blacks, this is just fucking hilarious.
Hey, this is my client I'm representing here today.
Fucking blacks. Northern blacks.
Well, what's the difference? I mean, half the ones in the North came from the South originally, and vice versa. And
Those are the
vice
weak ones.
versa.
The ones that couldn't make it.
A lot of ones in the
The
South that I
ones
sell
that stuck
to.
it out and fucking powered through that shit and dealt with it, survived it. Those
Yeah, but
motherfuckers.
there's plenty in the North that did that too, and a lot of us
Oh,
in
they
the
ran
North,
away.
they
They ran
came up
away.
to GM, for example, for a generation, but then moved back down to the South. So it's hard to say that there's any like actual root in anyone because their generation over our country's timeline is just not
Who are
like
you
that,
talking
dude.
to
It's
right
not
now?
like that.
Who are you talking to? You trying to tell me the ones that ran away and then came back somehow
Not
the
ran away.
same
I'm saying they
level?
literally migrated for jobs up north to
No, they ran
um
like bitches.
no, we're talking about way after slavery where they
Oh,
came up
oh,
for GM and Ford, for
no.
example. Okay.
Came up to be
But
northern slaves. Got it.
their family is from Louisiana or their family is from Alabama, Mississippi, right? So the ones up north are the same hardiness is what we'd like to represent today as our
In the
case in the
court of
court, the court of Throat NATO.
you just had to work it in, didn't you? We discussed this.
We discussed this, Colin. Hold
Did we
your
not?
britches. Just because you like that term a lot, goddamn pervert.
Well, I, as the judge, choose to dismiss this case
Good. We win then.
in favor of the defendant.
What? The defendant? That'd be me. I win. Thank you.
No, you're the plaintiff.
You're
You're
right.
trying to fucking
We up north. We also
gotta
cook
tell me.
great greens. You don't think we know how to cook greens up north?
I know y'all know how to cook meth. That's for sure.
We're talking about blacks now. Blacks don't cook meth.
The
Okay?
fuck if they don't. You're right. You're
There
right.
is
You're
no
right.
evidence of blacks cooking anything other
They
than good
get
goddamn
fentanyl. You're
food
right.
and crack.
Fentanyl from the
Okay?
Mexicans.
And crack. They do that. Okay? They do
Fentanyl and
that.
crack. Got it.
Great chefs. Chef's kiss
Mm-hmm.
on the crack. Okay?
Yep.
But they do
And
not fuck with fentanyl. They do not. They do not.
I 100% disagree and have a recent
They ain't cooking up
arrest.
fentanyl, dude.
Oh, they're getting it from the Mexicans.
Yeah, well, I'm saying cooking. We're talking about cooking. They're not cooking meth. They're not okay because you could blow up, right? It's like, I mean, the common
Breaking Bad,
sense that
man.
everyone should have that stereotypically
No, they don't.
they
This is
do. Stereotypically, they have more
America.
common sense. Even though in horror films they're the first one that's killed. I don't think you'd be the first one that's
I
killed in a
think
horror
that's
film.
just racist. Black people aren't like that. They
No,
fucking
they
are
have
running
common sense.
immediately.
They're not
They're
running
outskis.
into the basement or running up stairs.
They're
It's
not
only
running
white
towards
people
shit.
running upstairs from anybody. I mean, why
They're
are you
getting the
running
fuck out of there.
upstairs?
A
How is
black
that
person's diving through a window and
right
jetting. You're
now?
not gonna
Yeah,
catch them.
right. I agree, and I envy that. I would be the one in the movie that's running up fucking stairs. And I always wondered
Ah,
watching that, like, why would you do that? You just want to like
part of
break
the
a
reason why I
leg or
can't
something?
watch them. Like the movies themselves don't make sense. I'm too logical of a being to watch anything that doesn't make sense. If
Yeah.
it's trying to be like, oh, this is horror, okay, no, it's not. Because people are making terrible decisions that don't make any sense. No rational human being is gonna make these choices.
Well, that's why they write it that way and direct it that way is because it makes you feel even more like friction about what you're watching because you're just like
No, it
you're
just pisses me off.
disagreeing with what they're doing.
That's just stupid. It
Yeah.
makes me feel like it's just too
It's kind of
stupid.
predictable though, yeah. It reminds me of like predictable anything, like WWF or Trump.
Facts.
Um, all very predictable.
Yeah, bro.
But to get
So
back to that
anytime.
story, I thought it was funny, only that Canada and Mexico said they would do stuff about the border and about fentanyl, all these things. They would do stuff, right? And you would think, oh,
Right.
okay, this isn't bad. Trump being like hardcore on border and blah, blah, blah. But the reality is, Joe Biden last fall already did a deal with both Canada and Mexico about their plans on the border. And that was a deal that Joe did. They came to Trump and they knew he was so ignorant that he didn't even know what the current deal is with them and what the last communications were between the countries. And they knew that. So they just promised what they had already had a deal with Biden to do.
Facts.
And then he's like, okay, that's fine. I'm a tough guy. And both Trudeau and the president of Mexico, which is a delightful baby lady. She's
I don't know if you should be calling her a baby lady.
she
Seems a
is
bit
a baby lady.
disrespectful.
I mean, she's not a
The El
baby
Madame
girl.
Presidente. You know,
She's not a
she
baby
put some
girl. She's
respect
a
on her
baby
fucking
lady.
name.
But
Why
some
you over here fucking disrespecting the Madame El Presidente?
I just like that Mexico elects women. I
I
respect
like
it.
that you are gonna fucking respect her better. Stop calling
No,
her a baby lady.
if I was her age, she could get it. That's all I'm saying.
That's fucking super disrespectful. Her
No,
husband might fucking send the cartel after you, dog.
that's a compliment. That's all that
Mm.
is. She can get it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Cartel's coming.
Mary fuck kill, dude. You know what I'm picking on her. Okay, and we can't get married because I don't speak the language.
Bullshit, Chip. She's
Bullshit,
El
Chip.
Madame Presidente. You don't think she speaks multiple languages? Disrespectful ass.
She don't speak English
How do you know?
because everything I've ever seen her in is translated from Spanish.
Maybe because she's in Spain, dog.
Well, she's in
Yeah,
Mexico, obviously, but
whatever. They all speak the same gobbledygook.
at the same time, okay, she might speak English. You're right. She is Madame El Presidente. She is a pure baby lady. How could I ever disrespect that?
He's still doing it, man.
It's just
Fucking
true.
cartel's coming for you, and I'm trying to save your life, and you're not fucking letting me do it.
Oh
So I'm just
shit.
gonna have to let you
Well,
go.
coming from you, that is believable
Yeah,
because you look pretty cartelly.
I'm like the most unassuming guy. I'd be a fucking
Right.
assassin, bro.
That's what
No
you'd
one would
be.
ever assume. Yeah, for sure.
They'd be like, this guy's so great. I really like.
Facts, dude. They would never know. Never.
Silence shots. That'd be great.
No
That's
one would even
wonderful.
know I was in the room half the time.
All right. Anyway, I guess I need a new bug out plan because I'm not going to your house.
Yeah, I ain't bringing a cartel here, dude. Fuck out of here.
Dude, that's a beautiful baby lady. You take a look at her.
Oh God.
It's like AOC's
I
mom, so it gets pretty
I don't
deep
know this
for
person.
me.
Who is this man I'm talking to? This is a stranger.
It's like AOC's mom. She's a
Stop clicking on her.
beautiful, mature,
Stop.
mature is what we'd call that
Oh
area.
God. Oh God. Don't say it. Don't say the M word.
The M word.
An
Mature.
acronym.
You don't like
No.
that.
MILF.
She's like a gilf, bro.
Ew, you're fucking sick in the head.
No, I'm
Somebody's
just
grandmama.
yeah.
Someone's mama.
Yeah, she is that.
Trying to get a mama pregnant.
No, I'm really not. I'm just saying she's just the whole point of that was just to say that it's a woman and you take it on this deep like I'm trying to knock up a grandma.
Yeah.
She's a
It's
beautiful
usually
baby
the case
lady,
with you.
dude. That's all I have to say.
Fucking disrespect. Can't deal with this. Try just can't save you. There's no saving your life at all. I can't.
What's wrong with baby lady? There's nothing wrong with that.
Because she's fucking El Madame Presidente. Whatever her name is.
Yeah, she does her
You can
kegels.
put that before you say baby lady. It at least softens the blow.
You can tell she does her kegels.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
She has
look
to
her
deal
up,
with
dude.
fucking retarded Mexican men all day.
Yeah. Well, hey, whoa, bud.
Whoa, hey, what?
Whoa.
They can work. That doesn't mean they're smart.
I mean, they're smart enough to elect a intelligent woman that played the shit out of Donald Trump. So, you
No,
know,
she fucking killed her way into top. All right.
is that what she did?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what she did? She killed him with kindness.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
We can't ever question
Don't,
her
don't,
character, dude. We don't
don't
know
ever
her.
think anything different. You'll
All
fucking
I know
disappear.
is that she's a gilf, bro. That's all I have to
Oh
say.
my god. Can't
They're
believe this.
they're a rare unicorn, gilf.
Yeah. Think she's been in videos.
Very rare. You think she's done videos? What? Talk
That
about
was a question.
disrespectful. Jesus.
I asked you a question. That was a question, not a statement.
Yeah, that's still disrespectful. Calling her a beautiful baby lady ain't shit on. Has she been in videos?
I mean,
No, dude. She hasn't been in videos like that. She has more class than that. She
have
don't
you
have
looked?
shit on. She don't have an OnlyFans. She better don't.
Have you checked?
I haven't.
Send
God damn it. All right.
you down a
Well,
rabbit hole, buddy.
anyway, you might hear some typing in the background in a few moments, and I swear I'm just taking some notes here.
Taking some notes, looking for
Taking some notes on
AOC.
El Presidente.
Oh, Madame Presidente.
Probably
God, man.
La Madam, right? La Madam? No?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
I don't
Well,
speak fucking Spaniards.
well, L is masculine, but
I
so
don't speak conquistador, sir.
here's the question for you.
All right.
When was your first
What?
blow job?
Oh, God. Uh, fucking like 16, 17.
And what happened? Where'd
That
it
was
go
pretty
down?
swanky.
Did you do it in the
I
bathroom? Did you do it
uh
you Netflixing and chilling?
what? No, dude. I don't know. It's fucking. Give me a second. Let me think about it. I gotta find the file.
Yeah,
Pull up the
let's find that
file.
file.
Search the file.
I think hmm.
No. That's probably.
All right, so
Fuck.
16, but you just don't even remember it. That's how much head this man has got. He doesn't remember his.
No, there's just gaps
What do you call
that
your
I purposely put
head
in.
virginity? It's not your virginity, but it's your.
I don't know.
What do you
I don't think
call
there's
that?
anything. It's nothing. But from what I don't even remember if it was good or not. But it was definitely a thing. Done some crazy stuff during that time. Holy shit.
It's your
Thinking
blow.
about it,
It's your
oh,
blowginity.
virginity.
Yeah, that's what it has to
Ugh,
be.
I guess it was okay.
Because you get it right away. But yeah, I mean, I lost my blowginity, ginity, I should say. When the fuck was that? Probably about the same age, actually. Yeah, 17, 16, 16.
Yeah, pretty
But I.
standard stuff.
But the weird thing is, I lost my actual virginity before that. She just didn't suck dick.
Same, but not same. Same first part, not same second part. I don't care.
I think that's pretty common though. At a young age, they're not like, "Oh, put it in my mouth." They're like, "Don't do that."
Ooh.
And you're fucking at 16. They're like, just I don't know. I kind of know, and I'm like, I know what to do. Maybe
No situation like that.
I know how to last 8 seconds.
That's about what it was back in those
Yeah,
days, right?
it's about eight
Ugh.
strokes, and you pretend like you didn't finish, and you keep trying, and you're like, yeah, but come on, buddy, stay in there, man. Stay in the fight right now. Like,
We're just learning ourselves in those days.
yeah, well,
Good
it's yeah,
times.
we all go through it.
Our sons are gonna have to do the same thing.
That was back when you know you're just so sensitive to anything that a pussy is like, what is going on?
Yeah,
I mean, you're used to just getting them calluses.
I guess.
He said, I guess I didn't really get calluses. I have very soft hands. They're very supple.
Yes, exactly. Like my
I do
primary
too.
love language is touch, my guy.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
every man would say that.
No.
Well, not every man, but you know, the ones that don't wear lip gloss pretty much say that.
I know mine is.
Do you wear lip gloss?
Yeah, I do. What a fucking about it, dude.
Okay.
I'm trans. What do you expect?
Well, that guy,
I'm pretty cute.
I mean, I don't know if
Ask my mom.
you ever dress up like a girl?
No,
Is Mariah into it?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think I want to know either. Dude,
Yeah,
that's a bit
no,
weird.
no,
Like I like weird stuff, but some things are beyond me.
no. She shaves her head. You put a wig on.
The visualization in my head was hilarious. Thank you for that.
She gets a big dong out, strap on, dude. Diddy time, bro.
Whoa.
Diddy time.
Nah,
No, you're not about
nah.
that.
No, there's limitations.
Tell me more about where the boundaries are.
Oh, I don't know them until I find them. So that leaves, you
For
gotta
some
just gotta
reason,
be open.
I expected you to answer that question of getting head at like 10 or something. I don't know. In the South, I figure you guys don't fuck around. You're like, yeah.
I'm not like about that, my guy.
All right. So
That's the
when'd you
thing.
lose
Like,
your virginity?
let's say that's a toughie. Like 14, 15.
14,
It was really,
15.
really shitty. I
And
think. I don't know.
when did you start
Hard to say.
when did you start beating it?
Oh, fuck. Earlier than
Well,
that.
yeah, duh.
Like, it's hard to remember like actual ages. It's such a blur.
It's that far
It
back.
wasn't until I was
It's
like,
just a life of beating it.
I don't know, because it's never really. It's not like about me. I don't go into it like about me. I'm all about giving the pleasure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all I
Hmm.
care about.
Okay, so we'll just write down really young.
What the fuck?
I mean, it's as soon as you can figure out your anatomy, you know? So
Yeah, more or less. It's just
for
part
me,
of
it started at an
growth.
age that I don't really remember except for that. Because I figured that out real quick. That was a pretty simple puzzle. Got that one done.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't know what I was, but little,
You were just alive.
little
That's all
guy,
you know.
little guy
You're
playing with this little guy. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Can't hate on that. It's impossible.
Had to take a little sippy. Need a little sippy of the drink. So like, buddy,
Yeah.
where'd you go?
I'm still here. I was thinking about smoking though, taking a break real quick.
Gonna take a little break.
Yeah, dude. Let's take a little
All
break.
right.
Any
All
history
the
of
ones.
buttholes that we could talk about?
No, except the ones I've eaten.
And we're back and we're live. Hello.
Oh my god, that was a great break. I
Eric,
needed that.
how have you been?
That was great up until about a few seconds ago.
Oh, that recording button. You hate it.
Now I gotta talk to you fucking some more. God damn it.
Oh, well, life
I'm
is
just
hard.
kidding. Yeah, you are.
I'm not hard right now, dude. You're not turning me on at all, you know?
That sounds like a fucking lie.
You keep talking about these meat curtains and shit. I'm good, bro. You know what I mean?
Good. Good on all that.
I'm good on the curtains.
Fuck. All right.
Why do you think DiCaprio trades in every 7 years, dude? It's the curtains.
He really.
I don't know. Probably isn't. That's unbelievably sexist and wrong. I
Mm-hmm.
can't believe I would say something like that.
I can.
He said, there's too many drapes in here. I need to trade in.
It is. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're DiCaprio.
Mm-hmm. See?
Me
At
at this
least you
point,
know.
I don't care. Bring the curtains on, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man. You have the right to
Let's
change your mind. God damn it.
find a nice lady.
You ever fuck a girl with Tourette's?
What? No, I have not.
No?
Yeah, that's a bit of an extreme thing to ask.
Well, I
I
mean,
like it.
we're
I
not
like
here.
it.
We're not here to
Keep it
play
coming.
games, dude. It's not a joke.
Ask me
All
some
right.
more weird stuff.
Well, I fucked a girl with Tourette's.
How did that go?
I was in a relationship with a girl with Tourette's for 3 years.
What was it like? You're not answering the question. Come on.
Oh, you
Come
mean the
on.
sex with the girl with Tourette's?
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Why'd you break up with her?
Well, that's a
Or vice
Jesus
versa?
Christ. We're going deep. What are we on our first fucking date?
I mean, I'm
I
just
mean,
curious.
I'm just saying the sex was good, and you do not have to assume that they're going to be screaming like "fuck shit," cunt, while you're
No.
fucking them. Like they're
It's
not.
whatever their
That's
tick
not.
is.
That's not the thing. They have some ticks, right?
Yeah, just whatever. It's unique to the individual.
But I think honestly, Tourette's girls squirt more than any girl I've ever met. I'm just saying. Just that's the
That's
thing.
quite a bold statement.
I don't know. Based on my scientific study and research into the
Mm-hmm.
squirting of Tourette's girls versus non-Tourette's girls, you have comparisons with bipolar girls. Okay, it's close, but it's not really the
Okay.
same. You know,
All right.
we've all been there, right?
Have we?
Right, guys.
Have we, buddy? You sure about that?
We've all been there with the bipolar squirt, which is a good squirt. It's probably top-notch squirt. I mean, it's up there. You don't want a totally sane woman squirt. It's just not the same. It's got to be a violent type of like kind of almost seizure, which requires some type of mental illness. It's just how it is. I don't make these rules. You can hate the game, but do not
Mm-hmm.
hate the player, dude. Tourette's girls scored harder. I don't care. If you're into it, look for a Tourette's girl. Okay.
All right. That's
That's
interesting.
bipolar. Yeah, they're probably going to spray you pretty good. It's just not consistent. You have to deal with mania and what have you. So you have other things, other problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
Meet a
I could.
nice, healthy girl who can at least get a little one in. Call it I don't know, what would that be called? What's the word for a little bit of squirt?
What? Just a little bit.
Yeah, like a little. Like it came, like for sure.
Yeah.
You got a little wetness all over you. It's a nice little, like a garble.
Like,
It's a garble of squirt.
just like garble. I don't know.
I don't know what
I,
you would call that. I don't know enough about.
I think something more elegant than that is.
I think garble describes it pretty well. A
It sounds gross.
garble,
It doesn't
yeah,
make
it
it
kind
sound
of does.
attractive.
How about like think volcanic, like some type of eruption? It's like a mild eruption, very mild. It's
Mild eruption.
classy. It's prudent. It's a prudent squirt.
Okay.
It's not like a Tourette squirt. Okay, it's not. Have you ever pumped up a super soaker for like a day?
Who the fuck has?
That's what we're talking about right now. We're talking about a pressure washer. Okay.
Oh, I'm very familiar with what we're talking about.
Okay.
Intimately.
Okay. So who were the hardest ones? Are there
The
patterns that we should notice?
the current one is the hardest.
Really?
Oh, buddy. Mm.
Okay. So you got the bed covered in slippery plastic.
Yeah, and even then, we don't have enough to cycle out. I'm just saying, dude. Like, you got enough, buddy. Fuck.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
okay. And you've been with a nice range of different ethnicities and cultural backgrounds.
mm-hmm.
So would you argue, because we could take it deeper than Tourette's per se, or maybe even more on a macro than Tourette's, Is it white women that squirt harder?
Dude, I think it's just per person, per individual, 100%. Because some could be like super into it, but can't, and you would still get the same level there. It's just the individual.
Right. It's more of a physiology issue, and that's why I think that
Yeah,
I think that it does matter in terms of how mildly you're stimulated differently, like mentally, but then also there's
yeah,
physiology, right?
yeah.
So when the
But
girls
I wouldn't
when the girls start
use
screaming "fuck
that.
shit," cunt, and then she squirts, it's gonna be serious. Okay, you better have some towels. I would
I
argue
mean,
do some laundry first.
you're gonna be doing it regardless. Like,
Okay, all right, now we're talking.
yeah, like it's that real.
But it could be. Have you had black girls that squirt like that ever?
Mm-mm,
No,
no.
it's more of a gargle.
I mean, mm, it's different. It's I wouldn't say it's that. It's something else. Like I can't. I don't have words.
You don't have a word for it. See, the English language doesn't describe squirting velocity well enough.
Ugh, velocity, huh?
I mean, that's what we're talking about, right? I mean, we could talk velocity. We could talk
Jesus, volume.
volume, sure. Uh, Duration.
Mm. I had to take another sippy for that one. Good stuff.
We could talk hmm uh frequency even.
Mm-hmm.
Is it every time?
Well, if I desire it to be, yes,
Oh well, shit.
100% win
But
rate.
if you're trying to serenade me right now, it's working.
I told you, I'm not. It's not. I'm not in it for me. For their pleasure. Oh,
Oh
of course.
yes, yes. Eric is ribbed for her pleasure.
Yeah, more or less
Hmm.
perfection.
At one point, somebody asked about putting feet in pussy on this podcast, and it made me wonder. Have you ever done
I'm
that? Have you ever put
No,
your
but
foot in
I'm
a
sure it's
pussy?
a thing. No, I have not.
How are you?
It's
Oh, you're
a funny
sure?
idea though.
How are you so sure that feet in pussy?
I know it's possible. I think under the right circumstances can make it happen. But have I done it? No.
I'm not much of a destroy guy, like
But
forever.
if that's what she was into, I'd give it a shot.
Dude, I got a
I'll
size
wiggle my
12,
toes
dude.
around.
Why would I do that? What are you
I don't
rocking?
know.
You rocking an 11, 13? Where you at,
Fuck
bro?
no, dude. Like 8.5.
You rocking 8.5, dude. Don't even.
I got cute little feetsies.
He's got cute little feetsies, cute little peepees.
Mm-hmm. It's quite tiny. What?
He said, "Yeah, but the ladies love it."
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I never know whether to believe them. They say,
I'm
things like,
super pushy. Like, I just want
"You
to know.
said I'm
Like,
super pushy." All right, you're in.
yeah, dude, I
This
want to
is
know because, like,
this is
like
Trump's
I said
America.
before,
He's super
it's not
pushy,
about
ladies and
me.
gentlemen.
If
Watch
I'm
out.
if I'm like
Especially
failing
if,
in some area, I want to know. That's
don't.
what I mean by that.
Oh, I see. You're
I
pushy.
want
Like, hey,
criticism.
give me feedback.
Hmm. Exactly.
Well, I just think that it's kind of like music,
Yeah.
sex,
Objective.
lovemaking, making out,
Hmm.
cuddling, even to some degree,
Ah.
giving good littles is what I call them. Littles is like gently touching someone where they like tingle. It's all
Oh
music,
fuck
right?
yeah.
It's all music, man. It's
It's
all
an
it's
art form.
all musical theory.
I think it's just
And
learning your partner and what they like, and then just fucking doing that. As long as
I think you're autistic, like
oh
like Kanye West on sex, where you see
yeah.
the painting before you do it. You're like, yeah, I already
I
know the whole.
mean, yeah, I go with goals.
I mean,
Like, yeah, for sure.
it's an orchestra. You're not conducting one man. You're conducting a whole soliloquy of different variables.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
And the funny thing is, no matter how in depth we think, I would argue that women probably think on a deeper level. sexually. The ones that are good
Oh,
at it,
no doubt.
anyway, they are way better than we could ever be.
Mhm.
They
I'll
just
back
have
that up.
they just have this brain that's unbelievably artistic.
That's because of the mom side, you know. I
What
think.
do you mean?
Well, if especially if you're like your mom, you gotta kind of be on your toes. So I think that helps.
Or do you just mean on a basic evolutionary level, like
You want to go that
the
route,
women that
yeah?
have babies? Yeah, they know how to make a baby. You know, they
Mm,
they know how to persuade, we might say, under
oh
certain
yeah.
types of pressure.
Whoa.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know if I like what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, I'm very auditory, so when a girl's talks dirty to me while she's like doing things, oh, dude, that's the ticket to my soul. Put a
Oh
ring
yeah.
on that. Oh, girl can dirty talk. Holy shit. Holy shit. Women, women. Hey, hi.
Damn, man.
You should consider like
I guess
doing
I'm
that.
lucky then.
Just say some things, you know, while you're like doing, just say whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. Just say something. Okay. And we're going to love it. It doesn't, you just, it's improv and it's great every time. You can never fail. It's 100%.
100% win rate.
If you
Yeah.
talk while you're, then, yeah, in our mind,
Mhm.
we see our kids, we see our grandkids, we see the white picket fence. we're, we're, we're
Can't
playing
with you,
tennis.
dude.
It's retirement in the mountains.
Oh my god.
Everything's
This is
amazing.
free.
No, it's just true. I'm sorry.
Just facts.
It's
Isn't
facts
that
all
cool?
day. The girl looks up at you and says some weird shit to you. Well, suck. Yeah. Done. Done.
Dunsky?
Done. Cooked. Totally
Cook
cooked.
it.
I'll just be like, let her cook at that point. Keep going.
You're just there. You're just along for the ride. You're part of her show.
There's something, when you're on the spectrum like we are,
Mhm.
when people say things to us, we're like, oh my god, like it's a weird stimulation that's actually deeper than physical touch. The
You're right,
right
dude.
words,
Like positive
oh,
feedback.
fuck,
Oh,
it's a problem or negative. It doesn't matter. You can look up at him and be like, your dick is tiny and I hate it, and he will be turned
I
on. Okay, I'm
don't know
telling
that.
you.
I don't know about that.
No, it's just
That's
true.
true.
No, it's just true. As long as you return in a enthusiastic manner to business, that will
Business at
fuck with
hand.
him on a level that would be better than complimenting him. It doesn't matter what you
Mhm.
say. You'd be like, "Hey, no, actually, it kind of does. Don't ever bring up like your recent friend who died during a blowjob. You know what I mean? Like that's weird.
Yikes.
Your recent friend who like fell into a coma. Like that's a weird like news flash during a blowjob. Don't do that, ladies. Don't do that. But other
Well,
than
hold on
that,
now. Let's not just say don't do that. Like I think that
don't
could be
do that.
acceptable
I mean, you can do that
because
if you want to get rid of your man. That's actually the best
or
thing to do. If you want to get rid of your
or
man, it's this simple.
if he's
Offer
got
a
a sick sense
blowjob.
of humor.
Yeah,
That's
but
all I'm
we're
gonna say.
talking about the 99% of America and any other
Ugh,
human male ever.
they're so
Um,
boring.
if you're trying to get rid of a man, this is what you do. You'd be like, you know what, I'd really like to suck your dick right now, right? And then you get him in the bed, and then you don't touch him. You might like touch his body, but don't do what you just said you're gonna do. Don't do that because that'll like keep him. You don't want to keep him, right? We're trying to get rid of him here. So you're like touching him and stuff, and then you just bring up every depressing thing that's going on in your life.
Jesus.
Like talk about everyone who died recently and who's in the hospital. Talk about your dad's relationship with you and how weird that is. You know what I mean? Talk about shit that he is like, what kind of ignorant shit is this? But you won't hear it from him because he still wants to get his dick wet. That's the thing, ladies. So you're going to get really in there. You're really going to get in there in the sense that he'll never want to see you again. If you want to get rid of a man, then tease him with the blowjob, and then tell him weird emotional stories like a fucking CNN press conference of depression.
That's hilarious.
And I promise you, he'll beat off forever than deal with that. Promise you. Unless he's the most desperate man ever, and he might murder you at that point. That's some. I
That's
don't
the
know.
risk you take.
Men shouldn't be okay with that. I would argue at that point, you would say, "Oh, I will never deal with this again. Thank you." And it's a weird, loophole in the system where you ask to blow them, and then they never talk to you again. If you want to get rid of them, it's fine. And then give them like really good head, I guess. After that, I suppose. But it won't matter. You could do a fucking throat NATO. It won't matter. They're never going to talk to you again.
Why? Why do you keep throwing this word out? Do not understand. I don't appreciate it, sir.
Because every time I say throat NATO, your dick twitches a little bit.
No, it does not. It
Yeah, it
confuses
does.
it.
Yeah, well, exactly. Exactly. You're cooked.
You're funny. You're hilarious. I am, dude. I'm really stoned.
No, you're
Really
cooked
high.
on that argument. Like, it gets confused, and your dick likes being confused, no?
Yeah, it does actually.
Yeah, see?
It's fun.
See?
Fun time.
I mean, no homo, but throat NATO. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
I'm going to write a rap song called Throat NATO. Okay, I'm not.
Yeah, let's not do
maybe
that.
a spoken word poem called Throat NATO. It'd be comedy. That'd be good. It would be very Shakespearean, you know. If you wrote a Shakespearean monologue on Throat NATO, that'd be fucking great, dude. That'd be gold. So look for that soon in the videos. We're definitely writing that. So.
Oh, is that so? I fucking didn't know.
I'm writing an old English
I don't understand the reference.
soliloquy. I'm writing a sonnet called Throat NATO. You know, energetic.
Bro, you got the newest model.
Right, 7 settings. And I said, "Where's the blowjob setting?" And she said, "Oh, well, you have to put it on Throat NATO setting." And I said,
"There's only one.
Okay,
there's only one. You only get top of the line."
I need to call my friend Jared.
Who the fuck is? Oh, okay. I see you. That makes sense. You disgusting human.
That was a slow burner, but yeah, it's a slow burner joke right there that lands later. You know,
I like it.
Call my friend Jared.
You're a good person.
He doesn't work at Subway. It's a different Jared. I swear.
Yeah, you're gonna take Throat NATO to Subway.
Oh,
you better fucking not. I'll beat your ass myself.
Dude, I'll take a girl to Waffle House. I'll take a girl to McDonald's.
No,
it don't matter.
You go to Wendy's, man.
I'm talking first date, dude. I'm okay. Wendy's fine. I'm just not fucking around. I'm not like, oh my god, can I buy you $100 in shrimp and crab? Please,
just get it from Walmart.
Like, can I spend infinite money just to talk to you?
Man.
No, fuck that, man.
Just cook at the house.
Meet me at Waffle House. And if that ain't the deal, then all right then. I already know what it is. Because the woman I'm looking for would be like, I love Waffle House, or I'll be fine with Waffle House.
I guess we are 2 different levels then, I guess. I'm gonna be cooking at the house. I ain't trying to go nowhere. You can come over, I'll cook. And you just hang out.
No, you can't really do that's kind of creeperish, bro. I mean, put on your creeper voice. Can you do the rapey voice one time?
You're gonna come on over and I'm gonna cook up something for you. We're gonna have a real good time. Real nice time. I promise you ain't gonna want to leave ever. I'll make sure of it.
Yeah, that's pretty much how you sound when you're like, yeah, I won't meet for coffee, but you can come over to the house and I'll cook you dinner.
Exactly.
And from there, we'll have a good old time. I got some moonshine.
I don't drink.
Made it myself.
I wouldn't say that. I got some weed that I grew.
I got some weed.
We can smoke.
Yeah, I could lace it with bath salts and.
Whoa, buddy, that's fucking hella crazy.
No, then I'd eat her out on a level that only bath salt people can.
I'm gonna just do a
We
little
haven't
bit of
even
mushy.
considered that. We haven't considered what type of advantage, drug wise that we could have from bath salts and eating pussy. We haven't even considered it.
Dude, you'd eat through it and fucking be in her chest.
Right.
Like
And
what?
you'd
You'd be dead.
Well, sometimes you gotta trim the curtains.
Yeah, fucking trim the life out of her. Yeah, that's great. You're a
No.
fucking zombie at that point.
No.
A pussy eating zombie.
No.
Yes.
That's what they want. That's what gets
Yeah, they
the
want to
people
be killed
going.
that way. That's a very slow fucking death.
That's not
To be
killed.
eaten
No,
up to your
you're
chest.
not killing them.
You're on bath salts. You think you're gonna
you're
have that
on
level of
bath
control?
You're eating,
No,
dude.
you're gonna
You're
go
on bath
straight through
salts
it.
on a level that
You might start off okay, and then it's really gonna kick in, and you're fucking gonna get really hungry. And that is gonna be the best looking taco you've ever seen. And you're
Oh
just gonna
no,
dive
no,
right
it
in.
can't go to that. Like micro dose bath salts before giving them
You
away.
can't just do that. They're not mushies, bro.
You could.
No.
No,
No way.
you could.
Out of
You
your
could take
doors.
a grain of bath salt, right?
A grain. No.
You can take a grain of bath salt and
Grain.
eat way better pussy because you're like trying to eat like her, right? Like her, like trying to eat literally.
It's just fucking crazy, bro.
I mean, you're literally trying to consume her. So at that point, she's gonna be like, "Well, I've never felt like I was trying to be consumed before."
I can't with you. I can't even fucking finish this joint. You're just fucking choking me over here. God damn it.
If you did an after interview, like those porns where they do an after interview, where they're like, "Hey, how did you feel about that?" I'd be like, "Well, I've never really felt like there was a literal zombie eating me, and it did something for me where like I knew that I was getting like all types of weird infections that are foreign, maybe alien, and I don't know, I came harder than I ever have. So
What the?
like I'll be
No.
back." Like they ask the question all the time after that, would you come back if we wanted to invite? Oh yeah, I'll be back. I mean, I want eaten, like literally just start them at my toes. You know what I mean? Just
Oh my god. That's extreme. That's an extreme person. I can dig it though.
well, who's showing up at the porn shoots, bro? I mean, it ain't the mentally
I don't.
healthy. It ain't the people with the healthiest self-respect. I mean, God bless them. God love them.
Hail Satan, all that good
They're
stuff.
doing
Whatever.
God's work.
Fucking whatever. I don't give a shit what you do. Honestly. Are you
Right?
having fun? Are you happy making the money you want to make?
Right.
Fucking right, might have at it.
Well,
Good luck
except
in the
for
future.
like Jake Paul, who just gets into fights with people he can always beat and makes millions off of that. That's pretty fucking lame, bruh.
Yeah, but it makes millions. So what are you gonna do?
It's so lame though. Like
It's good
it ain't worth the
TV.
millions, dude. Life is so short that you only have your reputation. You know what I mean? You only have your memory. And if you're really gonna you're gonna get millions so that you could have this fucking the equivalent of half a second of a life for millions, but you'll be remembered forever as the biggest piece of shit ever born. What?
Hmm?
I mean, what? Nobody talked to him first? Nobody said, like, hey, dude, hey, come here. Jake, listen. This doesn't make sense, man. Okay? We're going to be dead soon, and you're going to go down as the biggest douchebag in the history of time. Why would you do that? Why? Why, Jake, Logan, all of you? You're fucking weirdos. Somebody told you that money matters more than your memory? The fuck? Who told you that? Who the fuck told you that? You need to go to them and
Punch him
Jesus.
in the dick. Hail Satan.
Hail Satan. That's probably what they're doing. I mean, it doesn't make any bit of sense, dude. I heard the comparison of the United States picking a fight with Mexico and Canada. The United States has turned into Jake Paul.
Oh my god, that's a good one. I like that.
Fire, dude. The United States. Oh yeah, Canada. You want to fight? Tiny little kid. You know, what I mean, they're tiny. They're tiny. Populous, tiny. They're military.
Yeah, but I mean, they got really good snipers, bro. They're really good.
They got
Understand.
most of their military is funded by us. They
They
have
got
our
good
equipment.
snipers, bro.
And you don't think that the people that actually knew what they were doing in their job, they weren't giving Canada the shit that would beat us. They don't have anything that could beat us, and they know that.
Good got snipers.
I mean, they got snipers, fine. Do you have any idea how many snipers we
That's it.
have?
But they're
Jesus.
really, like, really good.
Oh, no, they're not better than us, dude. We train these fools, dude. This is British
No, they
colony
train up.
bullshit. I mean, I love
They're
Canada.
more
I love Canadians, but I'm just telling you, at the end of the day, that's a British colony. That's a British colony.
in French.
And you know what we did to Britain that they failed to do?
We fucked them up.
Oh, we fucked
America.
them sideways.
Fucking America.
But at the same time, it's probably all set up. That's a whole different discussion. But I would just
Yeah.
say that the British colonies are very scared of us at this point because they know what we did to their great grandpappy. They know
I don't
what
like,
we did.
I
We
don't like
took
where
it.
this is headed.
I'm just saying. I don't like where it's
I
headed
don't want
either. I mean, why are we picking fights with everybody? It's insane. But it's
I
kind
don't
of
want to fight
funny.
Canada. I like Canada.
Ah,
I want to
dude,
go
everybody
there.
loves Canada. Yeah. Well, now everyone wants to go there. And we have a big like trade war with them. They're not going to let Americans in, dude, because they know what's going on down south. They're not letting us in.
No, dude, I ain't got no part in that, man. Don't be fucking prejudiced against me.
No, they won't let you in unless you have a tangible skill that they can use in their economy. It's always been that way in Canada. You can't get in and be a citizen
That's true.
unless you have a tangible skill.
That's true.
And I don't really. I mean, I have some, but not enough to be like, yeah, it's like it's so exclusive to this. Like it'll help. I mean, I could probably argue with my education to get in and stuff, but most Americans can't.
That's true. Everyone hates us. We ain't even do nothing.
Well, especially because Trump is trying to pick a fight with them at this point. We go up there trying to claim refugee like some Mexicans coming into the U.S., dude. I mean, that's how it
They
is,
might.
kind of. But they're going to be like,
They might
no,
let us.
no. They're going to say no right now. They're booing us when they play the national anthem everywhere in Canada right now.
I don't give a shit about any of that.
That's just their people. You imagine how their politicians feel? They're not letting us in, dude. No, they're
They
not.
don't like the government.
Unless we can
They can give
help
a fuck
them.
about us.
And it's a much smaller population in Canada. They only live in a very small proportion of Canada, actually. I mean, most of Canada is not populated,
Mm-hmm.
and
True.
most of it is close to the U.S.
Look, bro,
on
I'm
the
gonna
Great
tell you
Lakes.
this. I got contacts in Canada, so if I need to bug out, don't even trip, data chip. I know where to go.
Well,
All right,
that's if we need to leave the country, but I would say we need to go to
we
your
just need to get in a boat.
we just need to go to your house.
Nah, you get in a boat.
So
I'll
anyway,
get us
what's
where we
your
need to go.
address?
I am not fucking saying that.
Just
Who do you think I am, buddy?
I'm just fucking.
You just fucking. What are you fucking? The
I'm just
underside of your
fucking, man.
goddamn desk.
That's how I say how I'm joking. I always say I'm just fucking. And people are
Yeah,
like, what do you mean?
I like that. You know what I like to do? Like, if I go to somewhere, anywhere, like any establishment, a business, I always tell the person, "Have a great rest of your shift." And half the time, I've only had one person say thank you. Everyone always says you too. This has been 99%, and I've been doing it for so
You
long.
too. You too. You have a great
I laugh
shift.
every time they say you too.
You
'Cause
have
they're
a
not
great
actually listening,
well, they're not listening at all. They're just like, have a
and
great
it's
day,
funny.
you too. Yeah.
Yeah, I had one woman actually say thank you. I will. I was like, hey, you're the first person that actually listened. I've been saying it for so long, dude, like a year plus. No one pays attention.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I mean, when I was in labor and shit, I would, yeah, if somebody said, like, have a great rest of your shift, yeah, I'd be like, you too. Like, I don't care.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
give
just
a
trying to give
shit.
some positivity out here.
Yeah.
You know,
But
yeah.
it speaks towards the level of depravity that people are in the labor class where you say something to them and
Hmm.
they literally can't listen because they're in so much pain. They're so
Facts.
unhappy, dude.
It makes me sad.
But it's good
Fuck them.
because, scientifically, things get worse all the time. So that's the good news, guys. If you look
Yeah.
at it science way, it always gets worse. Always, yeah, forever. So,
I'm going to Australia, dude. Fuck y'all.
I mean, that's not going to hide from the, planetary truth of it getting worse forever. It's just
Well,
how it
fine.
is,
I'm gonna
man.
go to my other friend's house
Like, there's plenty of
in the
songs that are
Canada.
like, things always get better, man. Things get better. It's fine. No, things always get better. It's just true. It's like a mindset, man. But
Is
there
it
is
though?
there is that truth of that you have to ignore reality because science says everything gets worse all the time.
Yeah.
Yay! Gets worse always. Yay! Elmo says yay.
Fun. This is fun.
It's a lot of fun.
We're having a good time right now.
I mean, I'm having the best time of my life. Um, we don't ever ask for people to subscribe. Eric, can you ask someone to subscribe right now?
Fuck you. I don't give a shit if you subscribe or not. Suck a dick.
Jesus.
Go be a piece of shit somewhere else. How about that?
Oh,
I'm
oh.
just kidding. I'm really a
I'm
nice
gonna have to
person.
edit that out.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding, guys. Please subscribe. We be your best friend.
Eric
We love
actually
you a lot
loves
of
you.
time.
Eric,
Hmm.
he's a lover.
My sense of humor is super fucked. And like, if people don't like that, I don't think they're gonna like.
I would just say, we're always going to get better around here. And even if this is dog water, which it is,
Always gonna be that.
it will get better.
It's not
Something,
normal.
something will distract you from the Armageddon that's happening all around us. And we've just decided here at the, what is the name of the production company again, Eric? I
Dog
forget.
water
Yeah, here,
productions.
here at Dog Water Productions, we feel like it's fucked. We're cooked. So,
Hmm.
we're going to not talk about how cooked we are. Because, like let's say you're there and the volcano's erupting nearby and you're in the middle of a fucking great, you know, orgy.
Or Rocket League game.
Not, no, that's totally
No.
gay. We'll go with an
Oh wow.
orgy.
I don't want to be a part of no fucking orgy. That's
Well,
disgusting.
it only tees up the question, bud. So you're in the middle of
Oh,
an
sorry.
orgy and the volcano's going
Okay.
off.
Hmm.
How interested are you in running and how interested are you in just riding this shit out? You know what I mean? Or pounding this shit out, I guess. Depending on whether you're catching or receiving.
Also depends on like, is it just starting to blow? Like, what's going on here? Like, how
And
far are
are
we
you even
from
fucking?
it?
Maybe you cuddle. Maybe you just cuddle with a voice, And that's what we're all here for is to cuddle with Eric's voice
What?
as Armageddon comes around us and we watch humanity end around Eric's voice.
I mean, I would at that point I'd have to be pretty somber and give positive words and whatnot. I'd come up with something pretty awesome.
No, no one
I
cares.
know.
Just keep talking. You could literally make sounds and we'd be happier.
Really?
Yeah.
You're all pieces of shit. You deserve this. Fucking suffer.
Jesus. No. I mean,
You
put a
said
nice
what?
poetry together.
Oh,
Not poetry, but fucking A, man. Jesus. What are you trying to hurt these people before they die from
I
volcanic
don't. I mean,
inhalation or
they
I
might be
mean,
able to survive depending on certain parameters.
we got
Like,
sonic nukes coming in. Okay.
oh man,
We got 1
better
minute to
hug.
live. Eric, what do you say
Better
to
hug
this
somebody.
country? What do you say
Hug
to this
somebody.
country? Hug right
Hug
now.
someone.
Right.
Hug right the fuck now.
Grab their genitals.
No, fucking just hug them, dude. Just hug someone.
Oh, all right.
That's it.
That's just my weird perversions. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yep.
Yeah, 100%. Just hug somebody.
Just
All you
hug
do.
somebody and then be like,
Fucking hug
hey,
them.
we're going to do this together, bud. You ready to get vaporized? Yep. All right.
Let's fucking go, man.
I feel you on the hug.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what we're doing right now. We're giving a quick hug before the apocalypse, a quick hug before the end of the dollar, the end of, industrial capitalism. And then we get to just enjoy the soil, as they say, or, death,
Oh
uh,
God.
or growing fruit and veggies, depending on where you are. but like living off the land, right? The soil. That's where we're headed.
Mhm.
So I like soil. I played with it a lot as a kid.
Yeah.
So we can go back to that. I mean, shit. Ain't that hateful. I'll play with some soil. I'll make some friends that are Amish. They'll teach me what to do. You know what I mean?
Those guys would be all right.
Yeah, those guys were already planning for this like 50 years ago. So
Oh yeah, bro. They good.
yeah, we pretty much need to grow your beard and become Amish. Well, actually,
Uh,
that's an old pick. So you don't have an Amish beard right now.
no, it's
It's
gotten
not even Amish.
more.
You have a little bit of a
I have more of a beard now,
mustache.
dude. I don't shave my face.
So you're Amish.
I don't know about that.
That's what you're saying.
I don't know about Amish, but I do have a beard. Just a bald Amish dude. Is that what you're trying to say?
Pretty much.
Where'd you go? Did I lose you?
I'm still here.
Thought police came and got Colin.
I'll be there.
He's gone now. Sorry, guys. The show's over. Colin's been jacked.
I'm here.
Oh, I hear something.
I'm here.
Is he gonna? He's fighting back. He's trying to escape.
Yes, Trump got me.
He's gonna make it, guys. I think he's
Goodbye,
gonna.
police. Help.
The
Help.
police. The Gestapo has arrived.
Yes.
The fucking Gestapo.
Is- Sorry about that. I just got arrested for thinking too much. So, welcome to America.
Where the Gestapo reigns supreme.
Yeah. If you've read 1984, maybe check it out. Again, like review. If you haven't, definitely check it out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
1984.
Yeah, what is that?
That's a book by George Orwell.
Oh, the War of the Worlds guy.
Well, he wrote about 1984 being the inevitable result of technology advancing. Great thinker. He basically depicted this party that would destroy all of media and news and put us on surveillance with devices that we have. Where the
Huh.
devices have microphones and cameras.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm?
They keep us under constant surveillance.
Yeah.
How about that?
Isn't that interesting?
It is. And there's such a thing as a thought police. They burn books. They destroy ideas. Anything that has to do with anything that would be against the party is destroyed. If you think any thought that would be against the party, you are eviscerated, which is basically kidnapped, tortured, murdered, and erased from the birth records.
Oh,
Yeah.
pretty wild stuff there,
Very
bud.
family friendly.
Yeah,
Um,
totally.
that's what we live in right now, is what Orwell predicted. It's welcome.
Yeah, it's just a little bit later than expected.
It's good to have you. Well, really, it was like 1993 they started doing this. So, I mean, it's not something that actually was that inaccurate, but we just got to a place in this country that we got to see it come to full fruition under an absolute authoritarian in Trump. And he wants to like block MSNBC from speaking and take away their rights, like any news media, just like 1984, by the way. He's trying to
Hmm.
take away their rights to broadcast against him. But the thing that he doesn't understand is that it'd be like whack a mole. You could get one news outlet. What in America? What are you going to get? Another one. There's going to be
Hmm.
8 of them. If you ban one of them, you're going to have 6 of them. If you ban 6 of them, you're going to
Yeah.
have fucking 20 of them. So it's just not going to work out for him on that idea that you could just ban some channel and then we'll just be quiet now.
Nah.
But I already talked about RFK Jr. I called him JFK because I was that in the fucking, just like, that's his nearest relative. You know who I'm talking about, whatever. But RFK, who's putting people into these farms, camps of addicts, that's coming. And
Yeah.
that's just the beginning. It's going to get crazy. It's going to get real crazy, like real quick. I mean, right now, there's already protests tomorrow in every major capital. This isn't even 2 weeks into his presidency. Within 2 weeks, we are all protesting at our capital state houses, dude. It's, yeah, pretty crazy.
Sounds like it's pretty wild.
And if I could go down there and not be misconceived to be a police officer, I'd probably go down there. But I also have
Yeah, it's
that
not in your best interest to do that.
vagiosis. I can't do it right now. My doctor consulted me. Said, no, you can't protest properly against fascism, except for on the internet, behind some picture, on no camera. That's
Yeah,
how
who
you need
knows
to
if the
do it.
picture's even real?
No, it's not. I found some JC Penney model. And that's what I use for you.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
And for me, I picked a Kohl's model. More of a Kohl's man.
Coles
Yeah, yeah.
pictured you as a Target fella.
No, god damn, that's right. That's just, we're not gonna do that. That's not what we're gonna do. We're not gonna say
What?
I'm a Target fellow. Okay.
I didn't say fellow.
I don't wear my pants
Fella.
up above my hips, dude, like that. Don't even.
I don't know.
I don't do that. Well, sometimes, but
Mm-hmm.
not at a Target, dude. I'm not in a red shirt, dude. I wouldn't believe in red. That's the color of the red coats, bro. We don't fuck with them. The British.
I thought you were talking about the Bloods.
Oh no, I ain't on that level. No.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
no. Look at my face right now. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not on that level. They don't know me. I don't know them. It's fine.
Oh well, we gotta
I
fix
knew a
that.
couple. I had a few friends in Youngstown that might be affiliated,
They
but
weren't just
that's not.
talking schmack.
Well, it's not something that I am going to be involved in. I'm in the burbs, man.
Plus, you're white.
What is that supposed to mean?
They don't let whiteys in.
What are you trying to say?
They don't typically let whiteys in, dog. That's what I'm saying.
Why?
Cause you're white.
Why don't the Bloods and Crips let white people in, dude? I don't believe that.
Because you're white.
I feel like they should have more DEI hires than the
Well,
Bloods and
they
Crips.
don't give a fuck about that shit.
Like Trump, basically, the Bloods and Crips are like Trump. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah,
Well, that's why they lost to the cartels, bitches.
yeah.
Just saying. You guys don't
Cartels
even.
have way more money.
Yeah, well, they don't even really exist anymore. I mean, they do good dances on TikTok. So.
Who did?
Oh, the
What?
Crips and Bloods, like they don't really. I mean, they don't exist like they used to because the cartels destroyed them. So it'd be like that, and it's fine. And I really doubt that the cartels give a shit about me talking about my baby lady, El Presidente, La Presidente. Okay, because they hate her. The cartels hate her. They probably like me more, dude, for calling her my baby lady, and they like you even more because you're like, has she ever done videos? Yeah,
Cool. And I mean, so we can just go seek asylum with them.
probably. Yeah, yeah, probably. You and I
No.
combined, like we'd be good. They wouldn't behead us or do really anything. Like
Yeah, they
we
would.
no. Well, they might me, but you'd have to save me. It'd be dramatic, and it would probably be on like Fox. So
Yeah,
be
and
like,
make a movie about it
yeah, they would totally make a movie about it.
after the revolution is done and
That
whatnot.
would be the bridge that is nearby your house. It's the bridge between black and white, sir. His name is Colin. And if you save him from being murdered by the cartel, then that's the bridge. The bridge beyond. Or you just save a random white guy. You know? It's not
Yeah.
that big a deal, but it's fine. I'd save you too if I could from the cartel. I just couldn't. So, there's that.
Yeah.
I could.
Always gotta go.
I know more Spanish than you though.
Yeah. They would be confused as fuck. I could just be like a mute.
I mean, I really wouldn't say anything but extremely basic Duolingo. So they'd be like, "Yeah, this is a gringo like a motherfucker." I mean, these guys aren't
Yeah.
puppies.
Yeah, they'll just kill us both.
They probably would, but they'd. I mean, I don't know. I think they might give us a chance. They'd look at you and be
Nah.
like, "Yeah, dude, like you look like us, so then you'd have a chance, you know, to be my attorney for a moment, and you could come
For a
on and be
moment.
like, yeah, you'd be like, don't do this. My white friend, he's a very very small percentage Mexican."
Very small
And then
percentage.
and they'd look at me and they'd be like, "Actually, I don't really know, dude. Kind of looks it. Kind of has a little bit of everything." I've had people tell me I look like some weird exotic, like they don't know what I am. Am I Jewish? What am I? Egyptian? I've had multiple people ask me if I was Egyptian.
Really?
The fuck, bro?
Wild.
No, no, no.
You
I'm
Persian,
a I'm a
bruh?
I'm a good old fashioned Brit. You know what I'm talking about? I mean,
You Persian,
I'm
dog.
right from the island, dude. I'm from Wales, mostly. I rep Wales, dude.
Nah, you're a Persian.
Persian, maybe. Put the right eye makeup on me, dude. You cat eyes my eyes, dude, like all the chicks
Why you
do.
like the fucking game Stray so much? It's your Persian ancestry.
Apparently. And we all have
Hmm.
that Persian ancestry a little bit.
You think so, bud?
Maybe not. But I just like little kitties.
Whoa, whoa. What are you talking about, dog?
Why did you take it to an extreme? Because I like kittens.
Oh, okay. That's what you said. All right, cool.
I also like kitties. You
Yo,
know what I'm
dude.
saying? Like, I mean,
No, I don't know.
I've been to that Comic Con. You know what I mean?
What Comic Con?
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't know
We
what you're
don't even
talking
need to
about.
talk about it anymore because it's just
All right. All right.
there's some furries. Sure,
Okay. Okay.
there's furries,
I'm picking up what you're
and
putting down.
I'm like 70% they were all girls.
70%, huh?
Nah, I've never been to a furry.
What was that other 30%, huh?
You know what? I don't really know.
Like you just knew, huh?
I mean, it felt good.
Oh yeah?
They felt like virgins. Weird.
Is that true?
It's weird.
I
How,
had
like
no
you
idea.
keep running into virgin pussy. Weird.
Wild. Like 100%? That's crazy.
Yeah, only in the furry community though. Very weird.
Only.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's wild, dude.
You know what's wild?
Mm,
Your face.
that could have been so much better.
Dude, don't give me notes, bro. What are you? What are you, the judge out here?
Yeah.
What are you, casting director? You can go fuck yourself, all right? I said your face is nice.
See, that was better.
All right. Well, did I get the part?
Yeah.
Yay! Wait,
See?
but this isn't casting couch, right?
Well, we gotta go through this door right here. We got a guy waiting us, sign some papers.
Okay. Well, I sign papers with him and then I get to the hot ladies.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm. Exactly.
I don't know, man. Your tone sounds a little weird.
What?
What happens after the paperwork though? Are you sure it's like
There,
hot, like the hottest ladies?
it's 100%. It's 100%.
It's
There might be some
100p.
other doors,
All right.
a couple other things you might need to do. I don't know. I'm just a start guy.
You're
We'll
just
see.
start guy. All right, I
Well,
gotta go, dude. I gotta
yeah,
go. I
so
don't
go ahead
even.
and go through this door, sir. It's the only way out.
No, I'm good on the halls of illusions. Jesus.
That was good. It's lit. That's the way to go.
The way to go?
Yeah.
What's the way to go? In your car with alcohol and a hose?
What the actual shit, Dick? That is your way to go. Not mine's.
How do you go, bro?
Playing video games.
You go playing video games? That's how you die?
Yep. Just take a nap. After the best fucking game of Rocket League ever.
Oh my god.
I knew it.
That
I
sounds like
knew that would be
fucking
your reaction.
torture. Oh my god. I have to die after this Rocket League game and it goes into overtime and then I miss the fucking 8 passes Eric sends to me and then I die right after. I mean, fuck.
You missed the death bus. It's no longer
I
coming back
missed
for you.
so many death buses on all the passes. Yeah.
Yep.
Uh
So you just end up immortal.
let's just say I'm immortal.
Yeah.
Fine. That's fine. Fuck Rocket League. You heard me, RLCS.
Wow.
Fuck Rocket League.
It's
Why don't
racist,
why
dude.
don't you guys go get some meaningful pussy? You know what I mean?
Whoa. Them spices.
Only because it's true. Spending 12 hours a day hitting a ball around some virtual field. Get the fuck out of here. All right.
I am not.
I'll spend 12
Not yet,
hours a day
anyway.
beating off the Pornhub. That's better investment.
That's debatable.
I mean, Pornhub in Florida is illegal, so I got to get on weird shit now. Video
Like
X.
4chan.
Not 4chan, dude. I ain't Asian, bro. What are you talking about?
I mean, that's just a small portion.
I'm not smart enough to be on 4chan, bro. I'm on that X videos, you know what I'm saying? In Florida, you know what I'm saying? That's all we got out
No.
here, dude. They banned Pornhub. They say you got to be a creator to get on this site in Florida. You got to be
Really?
yeah, you can't watch porn in Florida.
She can act in it.
But I tell you what,
Or
you can make it. Yeah, you can make it. You're allowed. That's a thing. You can make porn. And don't look me up. Do not. But
oh, you're out
I
there, eh?
would no.
With some
Fuck no. Do
BBC.
you think I the fuck you think
Know what
I yeah, because of
No?
my
Ace of Spades type
my
of fella, are you?
BWC. Let me tell you about my porn channel of my hung like a baby squirrel. The emblem's a little squirrel with a little nut. And the
Aw,
ladies love it. The ladies love it.
that's so
It pulls
cute.
them in.
Yeah,
I
because
I
they're like, oh,
just
it's cute.
right.
That's how you get them.
Yeah, I'll say ladies pull it in. Yeah, it's ladies coming for sure.
Smart.
It's not.
Yeah,
It's
100%.
definitely not like older men.
Well, who cares? Money is money, right?
It's definitely
What?
not that. It's definitely like younger ladies that love squirrel penis, and I don't care what you say, ladies. If I'm hung like a baby squirrel, you want to see it. It is what it is. And
That's
then
adorable.
one thing leads to another. And
Or
yeah,
tornado.
you under promise. I will say it again. I know I will.
Hmm.
As long as I'm giving advice on this earth, you have to under promise the dick level. What are you doing? Don't upsell. What are you doing? You haven't even got the visual buy-in. I'd be like, look, yeah, I'm basically disabled. My dick's so small. Tell him
Get out of here, dog.
break out the disability sticker because your dick is so small.
You
And
can't
you
do
better
that.
believe you're getting your dick sucked right now. It's just how it
You're such
is.
a wild
If
person.
you break out a 4.5 inch, it's like, oh, buddy, let's
He
go.
wasn't joking. Oh, God.
What do you mean? He
Hmm?
wasn't joking. What do you mean?
You're not joking?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm not joking, but I'm saying the average in the United States is 4.2.
That's exceedingly small.
That's 4.2, but that's plenty to hit that damn G spots, bro. Give me the rapey voice on that.
Nah.
He can't do it. All right. So, hey, rapey voice. How hung are you?
Like a goddamn fucking bull, son.
Uh, I gotta go. Anyway,
Mhm.
I think this was good, and you don't
Yeah,
have to
this is
even,
great.
you don't have to tip me at all on the DoorDash. I'm just gonna go.
Nah, you're gonna come right on in, buddy. Have a seat.
Why? Why is this guy so hung? I mean, I picture him as like Sling Blade, who's a white guy. How do you picture him? A black guy?
Whoa, that's fucking racist.
No, it isn't. You're just like black. So, what do you want from me?
What do you mean?
Do you picture the
Oh my
rapey
god.
voice as black, like Green Mile?
No,
Because it kind of sounds like Green Mile a little bit 8 Mile, a little bit Green Mile. Yeah.
I don't know about. I don't know how I feel about this. Seems a little bit racist to me.
We can't publish this.
No, we are. It's happening.
Okay. Well, we could consult like your mom if you want.
You probably laugh.
You should call her and ask her about this. Like, hey,
Whoa.
when you hear this rapey voice,
That's
when
pretty
you
good.
hear that, is that a
You gotta get a little bit deeper, boy. You take it real down
well,
low.
I mean, no, not all of us. I'm his son.
Whoa, you do sound like
Yeah, we're both rapey.
low.
And
Gonna get down low.
although we're not at all, and I love you too, and don't ever
Yeah, man.
like ban me for weird rapey stuff. Probably
You
will
can't
happen.
say that.
No, it's probably gonna happen. It's fine. I mean, we all love cookies and cream.
Yeah, Drift Off Blue Works Volume 4, dude.
We all love Lamborghinis and Baywatch. You know what I mean?
Depends on the era of Baywatch you're talking about.
Fair. I
Hmm.
only ever seen one, and they were the most delightful. I tell you what, that's back in the silk stockings days. You know what I'm talking about? Silk stockings? You don't know nothing about no silk stockings.
I don't know nothing about that. You don't get on
You
that.
don't know nothing about them silk stockings.
You don't know nothing about goddamn taking people prisoner, fucking getting everything that you buy them look good. There's nothing left. And
Oh well, we
the
shouldn't do that.
milkshakes.
No, we shouldn't do that.
Yeah,
That's
we don't do that. We are upstanding gentlemen.
that's that's just wrong.
Everything's wrong.
That's
Everything's
just
wrong right now.
that ain't right.
This is just not normal.
This is probably the most ADD conversation I've ever had.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, everything we do is.
And if you don't like it, then what would you say to that?
I don't really care.
Yeah, well, we don't, but somebody
Nope.
somewhere will. Probably our kids
And that's
one day.
fine.
They'll be like,
They
"Yeah, thanks,
can.
thanks for recording this random shit."
Yeah.
No, I don't think the world's ready, man. It's just a matter of the algorithm being improved over a long enough period of time that we out here, goddamn tubes.
Whatever that means.
We done told the tubes we out here, dude. You got to keep
Yeah,
reminding them. You got to keep feeding the beast. You know what I mean?
I guess so.
Yeah,
I guess
we
so.
had a guy on the training call the other day. He kept saying, "You know what I mean? You know what I mean?" Just the whole time he's, you know what I mean? I was like, "God damn, dude, he's got that southern, you know what I mean, better than I do, dude. I don't even know how to do it."
Knows what to do.
He knows what to do. He's gonna survive in the apocalypse because he's, you know what I mean. It's just how it is. I mean, but somebody talks like me. Fuck, I gotta like put some other persona on, otherwise I get beheaded quickly.
Yep.
That's just how it happens. Unless I go to Eric's house and then he protects me with a Red Ryder BB gun.
You're adorable. We got tanks.
You got tanks? Shit. All right, Fibby.
Shit.
Anyway, Fibby,
You're allowed
call
to own
me.
tanks,
Fibby, call me first. I'll tell you where he is.
dude. You can
I'll tell
own
you.
tanks for real.
Yeah, you're allowed to own tanks. I think you
Yeah,
need.
dude.
I think you need a special tax stamp to own tanks.
It's called money.
Fair.
Lots and lots of it.
Mm-hmm. Fair.
Then you can do whatever you want.
Right.
Yep.
So you have lots of money. How did you make all your money in life?
Don't worry about it. Just existing.
Just existing.
Yep. That's all you got to do is exist.
Just from this YouTube channel.
Yep.
That's how he makes
100%.
all his money.
Ad revenue is important.
22 subscribers. We love you so much.
Yeah, you guys are amazing.
You take care of Eric.
You really do. You have no idea.
All 22 of you.
100%.
We're going to send you edible arrangements in the shape of
Yeah.
penises.
No,
Forever.
weedable arrangements.
All right, no, we're going to take weedable arrangements in the shape of pussies. And that's
Or whatever.
well,
Count detour. I don't know.
Eric isn't that into it. But we're going to make a combine for Eric, you know, like a combination of like edible arrangements for everyone. And all 22 of
Yay.
you will receive edible arrangements for life.
I don't know if you can make that statement and
Well,
not
here's
come
the
through
thing.
with
We're going to have the wrong address, though,
it.
forever. So
Yep.
someone somewhere is enjoying chocolate covered penis shaped strawberries. And that's
Maybe.
just for you.
Maybe.
Definitely. Like someone, like because you hit that subscribe button, more people get penis shaped strawberries covered in chocolate. That's how it works. Duh.
Whoa. Had no
Duh.
idea.
Yeah. And so I'll look forward to all your subs from
Hell
Eric
yeah.
because Eric already is into it.
Super into it.
I mean, you're pretty much a chocolate covered strawberry as you are.
Yeah. That's a factual statement.
That's what you like. You're a teddy bear that has strawberry insides.
Yeah.
Fair. Okay. So the next time I go to IHOP, I'm just ordering an Eric.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like a crepe. It's like a Christmas morning dish.
Mm-hmm.
Usually comes with some quiche on the side of
Yeah.
the egg thing. I don't know. Quiche? I'm not
Yeah,
a
sure.
quiche like fan, but I would order it. Bring
You order you some
bring
me.
me a teddy bear, Eric.
Yep.
And in the right state, they'll know exactly what you're talking about in short order.
And they'll get it
Thanks
to
to
you.
you, 22 subscribers. IHOP has sponsored us today. And the message from IHOP is come in today and we'll have no one to sit you. Probably one
I don't know.
person working the entire operation. We'll bring you a tiny bit of food for absorbent amount of money. And you won't even be able to pay because there's only one person working. Welcome, IHOP. When your expectations are so low that you want them driven lower. IHOP.
Ooh.
When you
That's a good one.
when you want to appreciate Waffle House,
Ooh.
come to IHOP. We'll make
That's
you
spicy.
love those chunky ladies.
You're a spicy person.
I'm not. I don't even know what you're talking about.
No. Okay.
I just know
I think that was
IHOP is a piece of shit, and Waffle House ladies could get it,
oh. All right.
and that's about it. That's about it. Waffle House is the pinnacle of American cuisine,
Wow.
unless you're into like fish and weird shit. Okay.
If you say so, buddy.
I mean, it's 24 hours, dude. They never close.
That is true.
When you need them, they're there.
If they're closed, then something really bad's happening.
I'm about to DoorDash something right now, dude, for my IHOP, dude. I don't need double waffle, bro. I need pecan. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Con and chocolate, eh?
You ever fuck a girl in the Waffle House bathroom?
No, that's disgusting.
Eh, just me.
Had someone go in there and fucking disappear.
I just figure you worked there so long and everyone wants to fuck you that you probably laid a lot of
What?
pussy in the bathrooms
No,
of Waffle House.
I am not that person.
Well, at least
Sorry.
you're good at covering it up. It's fine. We'll
You
get
say so.
photos. We'll get photos. It's fine. We already know the names.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
We're like a celebrity fucking paparazzi, dude.
Whoa.
We've been everywhere, dude. We
It's a
saw
bit
that one
extreme.
time where you're flipping browns and cooking omelets and she was blowing you under the stove. We saw it, dude. We saw it.
That would be insane.
It'll happen. Over a long enough period of time, it probably has happened.
Yeah,
And God
but I
bless
don't
that
think they got
chef.
away with it.
No? All right, so it's all in the bathroom or the cooler?
Oh my god.
No?
Nowhere.
Nowhere. Dude, don't tell me nowhere, dude. That place is an orgy if I've ever seen one.
I mean, it depends on where you're at and what shift. I was working with children.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Children on midnight shift? How do
No,
they
I
go to
worked second.
school?
No. That was just when I first started.
All right, we got him, guys.
Typically, you'll do their first or second.
He's working with children at Waffle
Oh my
House.
god.
It's basically Epstein Island. Waffle House
Did
midnight shift.
kind of.
I mean, that's yeah.
Well, no, that's cocaine filled nights.
Back
People
back when
cracked up.
back when cocaine was a good drug.
Yeah. Now you got that fucking shit in it.
Yeah, we got to get you like a pound of cocaine,
What the fuckery?
and then we record like 16-hour podcasts of Eric telling us the truth of the universe, the cosmos, astrology, astronomy. But for the hippie
Probably
ladies,
could.
astrology. Hey, hippie ladies, we love you, and we'll learn astronomy for you. You know, it's fine.
Yeah, you have fun with that, buddy.
You don't like astrology?
I don't care. Is the key phrase
Are
there?
you a Cancer?
No,
Are you a Virgo? What are you, dude?
I don't know.
Capricorn?
Nope.
How do you know if you don't know what you are?
I know what I'm not.
You know what you're not?
Yep.
Mm.
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 Mm-hmm.
How about that? So what are you?
Pisces.
Pisces. And what
Yeah.
significance do you draw from that?
None. Fishies.
Zero.
Fishies.
Yeah, well, fishies could apply to any human over evolution that we need fishies to
I
live.
don't know.
So
Avatar: The Last Airbender, bro. The two fucking koi fish. That's cool. I could dig that.
I don't even know what you're talking about right now.
Yeah, because you're fucking a pleb. Get out of my face.
I'm a pleb.
I like
Damn.
that. Yeah, all the real listeners will know what I'm talking about. How dare they hurt that koi fish?
Koi fish. I'm not even sure what that is.
It was two koi fish with the coloration of yin and yang. Okay? One black with a white spot, one white with a black spot. Okay? They circle each other eternally. A
All right.
bad character in the show killed one and
And
made the spirit very angry. Okay?
and you,
Okay.
were you turned on by any of these fish?
No, I was saddened because they were cool looking fishies.
Yeah, but were you aroused
No, not in the slightest.
by the fishies?
Nope.
Why not?
They're just little fishies.
Yeah, but you've never been into like fish ladies?
No, that's not a thing. Outside of hentai,
Okay.
it's not
All right.
real.
Okay. So let's say there were some hentai fishies.
That's
Would you be into it?
hilarious.
Yes or no?
Oh yeah, I'd give it a look. See,
Okay. What are their thighs like?
I don't fucking fish.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, dude? Like it's fish.
What are their thighs like?
We're fucking fishies, dude.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
if you wanted a fish, it would have legs, duh.
So what? It'd be top half fish and
You already
lower half
told me.
not
You already
fish.
told me you're a thigh guy.
How does that make sense?
That's
That I
that's
am.
what I'm trying to find is the truth between erotic fish and thighs.
You're the one that's forcing us down this track here. I'm just
I I
following along.
I don't know. I don't know
I
how
don't
it
know either.
works. You've never
Hey,
been
me either. I
aroused
haven't
by a
seen anything.
fish. I got you. Ariel didn't have
Maybe
anything for you. Did Ariel have big enough thighs? Is what I'm getting
no,
at.
absolutely not.
Even the black Ariel?
I didn't see that. Now did I? And I think that's like illegal. So I'm
What
glad I didn't see it.
a black Ariel is illegal?
No, what if it's a kid, dude? Isn't she like a kid or something?
I don't know. She's a
Me
black Ariel.
either.
It's a cartoon.
I don't
We
know.
we assume she's a grown ass woman. She's laid some eggs. You know what I mean?
That's that's good. That was
I
a good one.
I don't.
This fish
Okay.
lay eggs.
Yeah, because they do. Right. She's laid some eggs, some porcelains,
Yeah.
and it is what it is. You lay the eggs. You see what caviar you become. But
Oh yeah.
I was just curious how that would work on a fish level, where you're emotionally attached to this fish lady, but you don't have any thighs. So what would you do?
I'd fucking kill her and eat her.
Because there's no thighs are that important.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
We're just gonna have fried fish night, so I'll take you for it.
All right. Well, I won't take you on the fishing trips for Ariel then. Jesus.
And you better not, boy. We gonna be eating
We're gonna
good,
be eating
son.
good. Golly.
Oh, it's fun.
What would you eat Ariel with? Like a dill?
No, bro. You
Like a
put some of that
tartar?
mayonnaise and ketchup, mix that shit up. Nom, 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 nom.
Mayonnaise and ketchup on Ariel. All right. All right,
Yeah,
dude.
man, it makes like a cocktail
Took
sauce.
me
It's fucking
too far
weird.
south right there.
All right. You asked the questions, man. I'm
I
just out here answering.
Yeah, well, it comes down to thighs and fish, dude.
Mm-hmm. The fuck?
I don't know
The
why.
fuck are we on, dog?
It doesn't matter.
Might listen to
People
this
don't
and be
think
like, "What
about
the fuck?"
people don't think about the fucking thighs on a fish, dude. It's something to be
Dude,
brought up and be thought about.
if we're not staying true to the name of the channel, like this is commitment. This is 100% not normal
Where
in
is
like
the
the biggest
thighs
way.
on the fish?
Where are the fish thighs at? Like that's what I
I
want.
mean,
It's the
would
question.
would you use it as a fleshlight?
The fish,
Right.
the dead fish that I'm currently frying and eating,
Right. Would
French
you
fries.
fleshlight the fish? Yeah.
No,
It's something we've all wondered.
like no.
I mean, it's not a piranha, dude. It's a vegetarian or something, you know?
I know it depends what the head game's like. I guess.
They're dead.
Well, then I guess. Fuck. Let's put it in the microwave for a minute. Get some use real quick.
He said that. Shit. I was gonna smack myself. Woo. This
uh,
man's spitting fire on microwaving your dead fish to fleshlight them. And
mhm.
we're gonna end on that. I love
Thank
you.
you for listening to my TED Talk.
You have
I hope
wasted
you
you have wasted
come back.
another probably hour and a half because I'm gonna cut this way down because we are
Ah,
insane. Um,
okay.
but
Thank you for listening. Bye
consider
bye.
consider giving a like to Eric and his new girlfriend.
Yes,
It's a
thank
catfish
you.
he caught last night, and we're really happy for him. Like he found the one, and
The
she
one I'm
does
going to eat. Nom
no.
nom nom.
Well, if it were only that simple for her.
Yeah, she gonna learn today.
She's gonna put the fucking lotion in the basket. It's fucked up.
Mm-hmm, very much so, yes.